And who are we getting? Who's joining me now? I'm being joined by Salman Khan. Okay, I have to confess, thank you very much, Salman, for being on Cell Guru, but I must come up with a confession right after this.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Okay, so confession time. I am in absolute shock. Salman Khan, the brat Salman Khan, the super duper superstar, Salman Khan, the man on the move. But Salman Khan, the techie, I never thought I'll be saying that.
I've launched this, and because I use it. Anything that I use or wear, I eat. I don't mind endorsing it or launching it. But that's something I personally do, so it's fine to do that.
Okay, so we'll go with Salman Khan with a new tagline, the techie. Okay, now if you're launching the Blackberry PlayBook, so is it safe to say that Blackberry is the way you go, not apples or oranges?
Apple gives me acidity, so I think Blackberry is, let me see, this.
Okay, even though I'm saying Salman Khan the techie, you have to realize that everybody across the world will be a little skeptical right now. So let's set that right. You're launching of the Blackberry PlayBook. What do you think is so amazing about this particular device?
My whole family uses this. I was the last one to get onto this because I thought it was really complicated. But then I realized that it's, apart from doing all your stuff, your emails and then your whatever one does with their phones, like BBMing and taking pictures and all that stuff. It's a kind of a very simple gadget to use, and I'm not a very gadget savvy person, but this is something that I could get my I could learn this in about 5 minutes flat. Arbaz was the one to put me onto this, and it just took him 5 minutes to explain this to me. I guess perhaps I was afraid of the way this looks, or the PlayBook looks, that it might be difficult to use. But I think it's one of the simplest gadgets that I've ever come across and used, and I'm very comfortable with them now.
Okay, so Arbaz gets you onto what you now feel is the simplest device you've ever used. Okay, but Salman, one of the greatest debates right now is the smartphone, the super smartphone era versus tablets and any other devices. So you think eventually the super smartphones will prevail above all?
It's very thin, it's very light, it's small, it's about 7 inches. You can fit in anywhere. So I think this one is a big one.
Okay, let's move on. So if you were to do, let's say, a superhero movie, a superhero that uses lots of technology, lots of gadgets, lots of devices, what would you call either the movie or your character?
Play by my books.
Okay, play by the books. I'm sure that's a typical Salman Khan answer. Okay, also at least you didn't say Ra 2 or Ra 3, something like that. Okay, now a band of 3 brothers, usually there's a lot of infighting, a lot of conflict, especially in the techie domain. So from the 3 brothers, who's the most techiest?
Arbaz.
Okay, I kind of guessed that had to be Arbaz. I've had him on the show so many times. He's very, very tech savvy. Okay, but fight between the brothers just to get gadgets?
We used to have a fight on one JVC system, music system, which we had a very, very long time ago, about 25, 30 years ago. Okay. But now we have our own.
So you have all your own music systems now? Okay. So Arbaz is the one that updates you all, keeps you all firmly on tech grounds.
And I think Arhan and my nieces, my nephews and everybody, they update Arbaz.
Okay, I completely agree. People, children of the digital generation, way ahead of us all.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, I'm going to squeeze this one in very, very quickly before I get to my final question, and that is a movie that Salman Khan wishes he had not done, and a movie that Salman Khan wishes he could have done.
Dabangg.
Okay, that must be the movie that obviously you wish you've done and you're really happy with and everything else, but a movie that you wish you hadn't done.
Dabangg.
Okay, one second. So, Dabangg is the movie that you wish you hadn't done and had done?
Because I have to do Dabangg 2 now.
Oh, the sequel rage. All right. Okay, now I have to ask you, if you have a single song, one single song, Salman Khan, the entertainer, the singer, the dancer, if you were to choose one song, and that's the only song you're allowed in your playbook, which one would that be?
I have 2 or 3. But my favorite song is My Name is Sheila.
Okay, fantastic. Even without asking, you've done a song for us. Even though it's not your song, it's a Katrina Kaif song, but still, I think almost perfection out there. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all thanks Salman Khan. Amazing and very, very nice.
Welcome.
NDTV's cricket app, Android and iPhone, fastest scorecard, special analysis, and much more. Download free. ndtv.com/apps.